Alright, we're going to continue on today and get the last two lost puzzles in this area before we go to the tower. And I noticed this was here on my way up this mountain. I don't know if it has any significance. Maybe the other star puzzle has like symbols or something, and the circle is a symbol. I don't know. But I just noticed that on my way up and thought it was out of place. Slide. Hopefully it won't be breaking any puzzles. I've had a string of completing them in weird ways recently, so let's try to break that. Not the puzzle, but just break the mold of breaking puzzles, I guess. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let me climb over, because since there's a two-way ladder here. Okay, so that's going to activate it. Probably have to place it there to push it through. It's like connected up. Anything? Okay, that's to leave. That's gonna lift it up. Right. Connect this up here. Step on it. Not high enough. Well. I mean, what I just put it... I mean, if I put it there, it's... Maybe I put it... I feel like maybe I also connect this here. Oh wait, can I also connect this up? That could work. Okay, hold on, I have an idea. I don't know how this is gonna work, but... just to try it. Unless it's supposed to go all the way back there. That could be a possibility. Yeah, it doesn't reach. Let's try all the way back here. Just to see if it'll catch that. I know it's not going to stay connected, but I just want to see. Oh, I took off the connection. Well, I'm off to a bad start already. Didn't keep the connections. Okay, it does work. So I could keep this... If I move this back here, I could make it work. Then I'm able to get our cube, make sure there's nothing else hidden back here. Oh, it does work right there. Probably not close enough to activate that. Yes, but not close enough to activate the... Yeah, it doesn't work. Even stacking it on a cube, I bet, wouldn't even work. Oh, could I put it... No, that ain't gonna work. I was gonna say, can I put it here? Okay, that works. But it doesn't... Oh, it doesn't have the constant connection there. I'm not sure what my plan was after I was able to pull a connection off from this as well. If I take it off, then it's gone. And I can move it back slightly, but... See, it's connected. I can take the cube off. It's still open. I feel like I just need this cube here, you know? Because basically I have to have a constant connection so it can Wait, would I... Hold on. Would it have to do something with taking the fan off? I did not mean to do that. That was a complete accident. Oh, no, I really fucked it up, didn't I? Okay, what if I did that? Even if I put it back here, does nothing, doesn't work. Back here works. Here works, but it's just out of reach. That works. It's a constant connection. I think I'm going to go with my fan removal theory as something to work towards here, because, I mean, we can get it work this way. I was just slightly too far away from that. A little more forward. A little more back. A little more to the right. Perfect. Okay. Now I feel like I can remove this, which is what I did. Now... maybe I remove this one. Oh, wait. Because back here I could hit it from up here whenever it was like the... okay. I think I see. Now we're going to put it here. We're going to climb over. We're going to put this fan back on. And then we're going to take this off for a second. Put this back on. Put this on. There, so now all I have to do is that. Alright, I keep overcomplicating this mechanic. That's been a theme throughout all these puzzles. Like, I really like this one, but for some reason it messes with my brain too much. I'm just making sure there's nothing hidden around back here. Or I try to find the other lost puzzle. How would I even get up there? Would I have to jump off that? Is that possible? Is this a palm reader? Yep. I will read these as I edit. Read at your own leisure.
Actually, let me issue a correction, okay? I said Alexandra doesn't see the bad stuff about humanity. But she does. She sees it, and somehow she sees past it. She doesn't ignore it. She can just see one step farther. Like, there's this mountain of garbage ahead of us, right? And that's all most of us will ever see. And she somehow sees beyond to, I don't know, the promised land? I don't do metaphors, or similes, or whatever this is. I mean, you don't care. I'm dead. You're a robot. But her ability to look reality in the eye, to see all the bad stuff out there and still have hope. I mean, it's amazing. And I think that's why yeah, you know what? Let's not go there. There's still so much work, and Chernyshevsky doesn't have much time left. Well, I mean, who does these days?
I think you see my thought process of what I'm trying to do here, just to see if I could do it. I like to just test. I'm sure this has been tested because I can't seem to get any higher, and I slide down no matter where I go. But I just want to see if I can, whenever I get on this little higher ledge, it's very finicky, hold on, if I can jump off and then land on that little ledge. No, it doesn't look like it. Just because it doesn't work the first time doesn't mean it's never going to work, so that's why you always like to test it again. You gotta like pixel perfect this jump to make it up there. That doesn't look like it. Okay, well, you know, it's worth trying. Anything else I can jump onto around here? Which I'm sure have been carefully disabled.
Sometimes new citizens come to me and they want to learn from me. My work appears to have created a legend of sorts. In these moments, I understand your situation. I want to teach them, but what they must learn the most is independence of thought. How does one resolve this contradiction? They wish to come along on my journeys, but I do not need a group of fawning acolytes following my every step. A journey truly worth undertaking is rarely easy. And so, I have begun to think of a much greater challenge. A journey that is almost impossible, to the far ends of the world without any mechanized means of transportation. This will be a true act of faith, and they will learn a great deal from it, if we survive.
There we go. 1 year later, I found the extra lost puzzle. Okay. Wait, what was this one even called? 2 to 3. Right, so standing on that, I can get in there, but I don't know how yet. I can do that. That doesn't do anything. There's no, I don't see a ladder anywhere either. Nothing in here. Oh, right. It can activate buttons. That's how quickly you forget. So I would have to... Well, it wouldn't work on the inside here. I don't think it would touch the button. It might. Seems too far away, though. So I'll give it a try. No, I won't. I'll leave that there for a second, because then I can do this and help. Yeah, I gotta get it on the inside, maybe to where it hits them both. Yeah, I can already tell this wouldn't touch the button anyways. Wait, does this activate both of them? That's what it does. Oh, then that would be red. How the hell would I do that? See, I think it has to be an angle where I can get all of this activated. Is that what it is? And it's only 2. It's 3, 2. See, oh, you know what? It doesn't tell me. I guess because the button's already pressed down. Is that why? Hold on, I need to test something. See, that's probably why I never realized this could activate a button, because it doesn't even tell me that, even though it will. There, now it's constant. But I didn't get that one, so that's why I'm confused. Oh, I can't pull a connection off of that. Right. I mean, if I was able to get... to touch this one too, I would definitely be able to. I mean, I think I can. Because that should get all 3 plus the button, right? Yeah, because it's just touching the button. There we go. So it's like you gotta find like the one pixeled spot that has everything activated, but it doesn't tell me with the little overlays that it also activates these. That's why I forget sometimes. Anyways, let me run 5 miles to the gate and do the Tetris puzzle and see what who's talking to us this time. Is the connection on top? It would have to be on top, wouldn't it? I don't remember finding this. Even though it says I already found it. Was I like running past on a different level and it counted? I didn't even realize it. Okay, now I gotta check and see if that's this connection on top. I remember how to navigate through this. Is that what all that other open puzzle stuff was with the portal maker and the connections that are sticking out way up there? Do I have to like pull a connection down to that? Possibly. Hey, it's a beautifully made level, but I will say once again, way too damn big. I should not be running around this much with nothing to do. Oh, it's just a tunnel through here. I was like, oh, I found something? Nope, just a tunnel.
A long time ago, the Sphinx asked you about my story. You responded in jest, because it is easy to be cynical.
It is.
But you were wrong. There is hope in this world, even for cynics. But it is not in the flame or in these towers. It lives in the hills and the forests, in the rivers and the seas. You were given a world full of hope, creature of clay. It is yours to protect.
I just want to find Byron.
Loyalty is a fine virtue, but do not be blinded by it. A friend may lead you astray, while an enemy speaks only truth.
So, Melville, what do you make of these beams? Do they seem safe to you?
Nothing is really safe. You could kill yourself with a fork, and I'm sure someone has. But anything can be used safely if you choose to.
I see.
We're getting closer. I hope Byron is still okay.
Prometheus seemed to think so. Let's hope he's trustworthy.
I just want to do 1 or 2 puzzles. Just to see what the mechanic is.
Remarkable structure. But what can its purpose be?
Actually, I can answer this one. In the Files 1K downloaded, there's a design for a launch pad for space vehicles. This is about 90% identical.
Is it functional?
I don't think so, not if the inside is like the other towers.
Oh, I see. So it's like that. Is there not a new mechanic that I go through all of them? Why was this one ridiculously easy? Wait,
In
what?
their notes, Athena and Cornelius called what they were doing the Noema Project. But in 1K's vision, they just called it the Machine. Because when you strip away all the fancy rhetoric, that's all it is. It's not a source of meaning or purpose. It's just another machine.
Why did that fan push me so slow? It didn't seem like a regular fan. The way this map is set up, it kind of reminds me of the first game. Chicken Flight. Okay. What was that? Wait. Interesting. I don't know why I need that right now. Does it have something to do with flinging it over? I can't. I don't see how it could. Because it just throws it away. There's not enough time to get over. I mean, unless... I mean, even if I stand in front of that, it still doesn't block it, which is interesting. Oh, because of that. Wait, I wonder if I just did it specifically with, this. And I just let it hit my ass the whole time. I don't get that. What is the point of that? Is it to break the connection? That's probably what it is. I definitely feel it's like something like that. I don't know, we'll see. So even if I did do that though, pushes it away, take it, put it here. Oh, and I'm done. Never mind, it was that easy. I don't think we're gonna get a new mechanic, unfortunately. I think we've been through all of them. Unless they're teasing me. Next episode, I will continue on with these, and this does have the same amount of stuff to get, right? Yeah. Right, so then, like I said, once I complete the 8 puzzles plus the 2 Lost Labs, and, the Lost Lab and the 2 extra puzzles, I will then start going back through every other map to try to get all the extra stuff. Now, I noticed what are these called? The things that you can reset the level with, they aren't included in that list per map. So those might just be optional. I don't have to go get those. Like the one that was on top of that statue in the last area. So if those are optional, I really don't care about those, because I was never going to skip a puzzle anyways. I basically just need one to reset a puzzle if it still uses one after you complete it. So I shouldn't have to worry about that. But yeah, next time we will start on number 3.